We are under the light. Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Bryce Harper now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu, and it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is full.
In now, Luke Voigt. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The set and the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2. Realmuto at second. Voigt at first. 2 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Not shortstop.
Takes this the other way to right. Hicks is there, 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. He's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At Frazier, they'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Yanked high and deep down. Ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And this will be fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Line drive base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. 2-0 now. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Madrigal.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Leury Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tanaka is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Flied out. In his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Alex Colomé is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He drew a walk his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Clint Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little bouncer. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway. 2
balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and it's gone.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2. Nope.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Garcia is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High pop-up. Abreu over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
High in the air down the right field line. Hicks on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-0.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Luis Cessa comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Hicks is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brett Gardner. And it's fouled away. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now set with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Garcia will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking front. I like the idea of taking it and making the
1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Nick Madrigal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now with the
up next to Chicago, the right fielder, Leore Garcia.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey.
Next to Chicago, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Change up low, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Ottavino is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks on the move, and no one will track it down. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Leury Garcia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up.
Miguel. And
here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Line drive, base hit. In now, Bryce Harper. And he hits it hard to the right side. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, DJ LeMahieu. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Popped up. Abreu moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove heat.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher,
fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase to Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking to close the door. James McCann will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Cessa is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urshela.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Willy.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Scorched to third, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. One out, nobody on. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, 2-1. Cole has his target and delivers.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On the move is Trout from first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ji-Man Choi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
That is set. The second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. Fouled off. The 3-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willy Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now batting, Manuel Margot. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Clint Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2.
And they got him. The 3-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 1 strike now from Cole.
Yeah.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Yandy Diaz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Cole sets, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Here now is Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Now he'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. To second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Voit is there. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. 2-2. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Miguel Andujar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Miguel Andujar.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One. Last half of the seventh here. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Runners on first with one down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Manuel Margot.
Now batting, left fielder.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Line drive, base hit down the line. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Kyle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for Lewis.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he struck out again. That's the third. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he is out on the tag. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out and a runner on second base. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Adames is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now that's the second baseman,
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. Last chance for the Yankees. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Margot. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-5 tonight's final. Tampa Bay jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Colin Poche takes home the win. Garrett Cole permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.